that guy's name? Jesse something? You know the one I'm talking about. No stress, no stress, no stress. Just tell him to the left, left, left. What was his name? God, what was that guy's name? It was Jesse something, wasn't it? Jesse James. No, that is not right. Jesse J, that's a woman. God, what was that guy's name? Annyeonghaseyo everybody. Hey, it's Sarah. So today I'm going to be answering a question from an anon that I got on Tumblr. She asked me a really good question. Basically, I'm just going to summarize the question, and I will post it like right below so you guys can read it if you want to, the whole thing. But basically, she's 18, she's never had a boyfriend, and you know, she likes a lot of nerdy stuff, she likes a lot of anime, she said she liked K-pop, I think she said she liked video games, and you know, she wants to know if that is the reason that she's never had a boyfriend, or maybe it's because she's heavier set. You know, what could be the problem? She also, you know, was asking me about my boyfriend, which I love when you guys ask me questions about my boyfriends because, yeah. But she also asked me, you know, does he like my nerdy stuff? Does he like my body? Like all of these things. So I'm just kind of go over like my thoughts and feelings about this particular topic because it is a topic that I am very familiar with. So to give you guys more background on me, because we don't know each other well enough yet. Still, we don't. Not yet. I forgot what I was going to say now. That's okay. Right, so more background on me. I actually didn't get a boyfriend until I turned 20. And I also didn't have my first kiss until I turned 20. And, you know, a lot of people are quite surprised. My boyfriend was super surprised when I told him that. And, you know, yeah. I don't think that you should be so caught up in the number. You know, just because people around you are dating, yeah, I know it sucks sometimes because you feel like you're forever alone. And, you know, nobody loves you, everyone hates you, but that's not true. I mean, more than likely there's just some guy that's like lurking in a corner somewhere, just mouth breathing in your direction, but he's too shy to come over and talk to you or ask you out or, you know, whatever. You know, for my boyfriend even, you know, he met me twice before he asked me out, so, you know, don't think that, you know, just because nobody has asked, there's not somebody that does like you. And most importantly, I think that no, you shouldn't think that your interests are what is turning guys off, because I can guarantee you, again, there's somebody that likes the same things as you, and there's somebody that likes the fact that you like those things. To kind of answer your question about my boyfriend loves the fact that I like video games, and I like comics, and I like, you know, all of these things because it's, you know, it's a big part of him and a big interest of his that we can share together, which I think is really important actually, that you guys have big interests that you guys share. I find it kind of, I don't know, it seems kind of weird if, you know, say for example, you're really into one thing, he's really into another thing, and you guys don't have like even one common interest, and it's like if you guys have multiple, then that's awesome. So yes, my boyfriend likes those aspects about me. I think he told me one time, he told his dad that, or he said that his like dream woman when he was younger, she had nice teeth, big boobs, and liked video games, and I am all of those things. So, you know, just kind of stay positive. I think one of the biggest things that you have to focus on is confidence, and you've got to, you know, make sure that you, this is going to sound really cheesy and like a sad motivational like book, but you've got to love yourself, and you got to love you, and you got to think, damn, I'm just like fantastic. And I can guarantee you that energy, that confidence that you will exude will draw guys and honestly other women and friends and people to you, because, you know, I'm not saying be cocky, that's not what I'm saying, but I'm saying, you know, like, do things that make you feel really good about yourself, and get to a point where you feel really good about yourself, and most importantly, stop worrying about guys. And I can guarantee you 100% that there will be people and there will be guys that will become more interested in you. I found that once I got out of high school and I went into college and I got more into, you know, things that I liked and things that made me happy and made me feel pretty and, you know, all of those things. And I just honestly was myself, and I felt confident, I felt good. And then that was when I started becoming more approached by people, not just guys, but also friends and things like that. So I think that one of the biggest things is that you shouldn't focus so much on guys. You should really focus a lot of attention and love on yourself. Now, for the body thing, that kind of goes hand in hand with the confidence, because, you know, there is no one perfect body type. There is no one body type that is the best body type, or, you know, the body type that, you know, all men love. Just like there is no body type that no man loves. You know, all men are different. All people are different, and everybody has different tastes. You know, honestly, a lot of times those perceptions of what you think you like can change. Sometimes you can be surprised, you know. It's very much the opposites attract kind of thing, where, you know, you think that you want one thing and then you meet someone and they're really, like, perfect for you, but they're completely opposite of what you thought you would want visually. Like, my boyfriend, to me, is the opposite visually of what I ever wanted. I'm pretty, like, alternative. I like, you know, a lot of, like, grungy fashion. I describe myself as, like, a gyaru, grungy, bohemian person, if that makes any sense. And my boyfriend is super preppy. He likes Gap, he likes the Banana Republic, khakis, polos, and just, like, a complete, like, I thought with my whole heart that I was going to end up with somebody that dressed like Hyde, or like, or, you know, I thought I was gonna be with, like, you know, that guy, that, like, hair majestically swooped and, like, you know, awesome, you know, super trendy clothes, harajuku, like, man stepped out of the magazine and came into my house, or, like, super, like, trendy, like, you know, Korean styled, like, you know, just, that's the kind of guy that I've always thought, you know, really hipstery, like somebody who's super into, like, you know, trendy alternative fashion, right? And then my boyfriend is, like, the most not alternative person, and I'm the opposite of what he expected. So, but we are together and we mesh well. So, don't worry about your body. You know, unless you're unhappy with your body, unless you feel like you need to lose weight, or for you and you want to, you know, look a certain different way. But if you're happy with your body, you're comfortable with your body, you're confident with your body, then F what them haters say, okay? Find somebody who loves your curves, and, you know, don't rush trying to get someone just because. Wait. I'm an emphatic waiter. Wait for the right person at the right time. No stress. But I hope that this video was helpful. I know it was long. I know it was rambly. Sorry. I just like to talk to myself actually a lot. But I do hope that it helped you, and, you know, I'm here for you. But if anybody wants to ask me any more questions, anonymous or not anonymous, or whatever you want to do, I will put a link to these. I will put a specific link to the Ask Me section of my Tumblr. I will also have a link to my Tumblr down below. But as usual, 감사합니다. arigatou gozaimasu. Thanks for watching, guys, and I love you guys. And, you know, don't worry about boys. No.